Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday, and we're starting off at the gym. So, let's do this. It is leg day, and I'll be checking in a little bit later. See you then. Well, happy Saturday to you guys. It is a very warm day here in Seattle. We're going to be hitting some record temperatures probably. So I'm just going to try my best to stay cool and get my electrolytes in me. I'm also going to be having some iced coffee. I got my first meal together. It is the California Country Girl's bread, and this is her cinnamon bread. And I have some bacon and pork sausage in between it. And I'm just going to call that the first meal of the day. Very warm, so I'm going to try to stay cool and hydrated. And I will be checking in a little bit later, and we got some cooking to do. So see you in a bit. All right, guys, it's meal prep time. So we have some ground bison, and more than likely, I'm going to scramble all of this up. Some of it will be just left to do whatever we want with, and I'm going to stuff some bell peppers. And we also have some chicken tenders. I'm going to put these in the air fryer because it's getting dang on hot. So I'm just going to season them up and air fry them. Nothing fancy. And of course I have my vegetable standby, which I'm not going to make with you guys. I've made it a zillion times. So yeah, this is going to be such a little meal prep, and we'll see how long it lasts. Okay, here are our chicken strips, all nice and seasoned. So it's getting ready to go into the air fryer. And I'm thinking it's going to be cooking about maybe 15 minutes. So we're going to work on that ground beef. All right, here is our chicken tenders. And here is the ground beef. The only thing I put in it was salt and pepper. So let's start cutting up our bell peppers because we're going to stuff them. All right, now let's get to it with stuffed bell peppers. I have a yellow bell pepper and an orange one. We have some seasoning. Oh, let's see. The Montreal. It's Montreal steak. Some Johnny's. Some cheese. This is Cabot cheese. I shredded up. And we have our ground beef. So first order is we are going to just go ahead and kind of clean this up a little bit and get the seeds out and the core out and all that good stuff. So give me a second and I will get this done. All right, we have our peppers all cut up. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and lightly season the inside, and I'm going to stack it with the ground beef and cheese. So I will go in here like this, just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I have my cheese. Just a little bit of cheese there. Okay. And let's come in with some ground beef. And I am going to put a little bit of salt over it, just a little. And also some of the Montreal. And we're going to top it off with a little bit of cheese. Or a lot of cheese. We'll see how much we have to spread around. Okay, and this, let me get this out of the way. And this is what they're looking like. So you can kind of see it. Now what I'm going to do is put these in the air fryer. I'm going to start off with about 10 minutes because the only thing that I need is for this cheese to melt. So let me get these in the air fryer, and once they're done, we'll be back. Okay guys, here is the finished product. They're nice and tender, and the cheese is all melty. It smells so good. So this concludes our meal prep. I will be cooking my vegetables separately because I've cooked them so many times with you guys. It's just overkill. Yeah, that's about it. No, wait a minute. One more thing. Okay, I have these little babies, the high key. So I had to do a Costco run, and I mean, I got very little there. But I saw these, and I was like, okay, I'm going to grab them because they're expensive. And when you buy them, that bag is like this, and there's this much in there. So, and even here, see, with these, here it is. This is this much. But this was a better deal. So if you have a Costco near you, pick these up. So, yep, I think that's it. Meal prep is done. Okay, guys, we're getting down to that final meal, but before that, let's have a little bit of a chit-chat. I want to say that, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, that I have broken a stall. It has taken quite some time to just break that stall, but I did it. And it seems like my body is really, really enjoying exercising, getting all that movement in. Now, I know my body likes it and it's good for my body. My brain sometimes is like, girl, no, you can just stay in bed. Or no, you don't really have to do that walk. So I'm going to talk about powering through sometimes when you just don't want to. Sometimes your non-scale victory can be you powered through in spite of. Because I know everyone's busy. I'm busy. And when you're trying to change your habits for the better and incorporate more movement, and some of that movement involves you not being at home to do it, so all kind of things can come up. But I'm going to encourage you to just keep going and keep, just tell yourself you can do this. It hasn't always been easy for me. I'm making it a habit to get to the gym and to every day get my movement in, but it's not always the easiest thing. It's not always the fun thing, but I do it and I always feel better afterwards. So I'm just going to encourage you guys to do that too, and to not think of the scale as your enemy or use that scale to base how good you're doing. In the, what I would call in the world of getting healthier, the scale is only a small slice of it. It's not the totality of it. It is everything that you do, down from your sleep, what you eat, what you drink, what you think, how you move. It's just a whole lot of things that go into it. So I would urge you, if the scale is making you crazy, ditch the scale for a little while. So with all that being said, and me rambling, my final meal. So what this is, I cut up 2 chicken strips. I have some broccoli, and I have half a tomato, and what else? Oh, about 3 tablespoons of onion, and I sauteed that all together in some sesame oil and salt and pepper, and that's it. So that's my final meal for today. I'm going to try to stay cool because it is a scorcher. So, and I hope where you are, you're nice and cool. And I will be back next week for more videos. See you guys then.